Yo, everybody. Hey, Simeon here with Aim High Photography. Hey, I got me a new toy in. Let me show you what it is. We're going to jump right into it. It is the new Shinobi 2 by Atomos. I got this the other day. I use it on my Nikon Z8. I've used it on my Nikon Z9, and now I'm going to add it to my Nikon Z7 II. I got a spot for it right here in the back. This is just my general walking around camera. Really nothing, special. I have a GoPro small rig battery, but I want to add a monitor to it. I don't need the Atomos Ninja Ultra or the V or the Shinobi or nothing like that. Just a screen for seeing what's on the back of it. So guys, let's open this up. Let's open this up here. I don't need scissors. I don't have long nails, so that's why I'm doing it that way. Sorry. Yeah, it's the Shinobi 2. The cost of it is $349 as of today. It's perfect for photographers, content creators. It's a 5-inch monitor, and it is touchscreen. Yeah, see that there? Nice. Oh, this is thin. This is SD card slot here on the side. This is for firmware updates and uploading LUTs. Here's your power button here on the back. Like it, pretty lightweight. Yeah, like I said, the screen, it's a touch screen. It's a 5-inch monitor. It has, they've upped it from the old style version. It's a 1500 nit HDR display. You can shoot in 4K, 30 frames per second, or 1080p at 60 frames per second. Weighs in at 210 grams or 7.4 ounces. This thing is light. So what they did now was they have the battery here in the center, just like they did in the old style, but they moved the HDMI cable instead of it being on the side, which to me, it really didn't matter. But yes, it is going to give it a little bit cleaner look because you're not going to see that cable hanging off to the side. It's here hidden in the back. They also added a USB-C input right here, which is for charging and camera control. So now you can control your camera modes like the shutter speed, the aperture, the white balance, and ISO. As of right now, those are the things that you can change on it. You can't change everything, but I do believe in future updates you will be able to do more of the menu settings and stuff like that. But as of right now, camera controls, the shutter speed, aperture, white balance, and ISO. And continue to monitor the Atomos website because this is not compatible with all cameras. As of today, only Canon, Sony, and Panasonic. Nikon and Fuji will be in future updates, so monitor the website for it so you know Nikon and Fuji when this is compatible. In terms of camera controls, you can use this today, but as far as camera controls, it's only for Canon, Sony, Panasonic as of right now. But this still will work with the camera, but as far as being able to adjust the shutter speed, ISO, white balance, and aperture, it will not work yet for Nikon and Fuji. It has no internal recording. You have to get the Ninja V, the Ultra, or Shinobi models. Right here on the bottom, it uses a 1/4 by 20 thread, and I use the small rig tiltable field monitor mount, which is number 2905. That's the one that I use on mine. So let's see what else is in here. Is there anything else hidden in here? Oh, I didn't know it was going to come with this. Okay, this here on the back of it, I don't know if this is the lockable one or not. They have one where it locks the HDMI cable. This might be it where it can lock. But what you do is you put this on here, and now it's going to supposedly lock the HDMI cable. I'll tell you what, I just happen to have one here since we're going to just see if it's, how does it lock it? There's no way. Yeah. So this is not the one where it locks in. How does it even have it? Because there's really no big difference between doing this, right? Is it me? Am I missing something? I don't see it. I mean, what's the difference? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see a difference. This is, well, obviously this isn't the locking accessory that will help lock the HDMI cable into the back of here. So you also get USB-C to USB-C cable. Understandable. What else in there? Nothing else hidden under these things. Nothing else hidden. Okay. So we're going to put that off to the side. Deal with all that stuff later. So what I am going to do is I am going to put that right here. And guys, you guys know this is my Nikon Z7 II. I have all the Condor blue cables, the Condor USB-C, Condor mic, and then I ordered this here. It's the full-size HDMI 2 mini. Okay, so I ordered that so I can keep all my cables looking, nice and bluish. And I went with the blue because that right there, it just happened to work out that way. Thought it was kind of cool. I said, you know what? Why not? So what I'm going to do here is probably so I can I'm right-handed. So I may adjust that, right? So yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is out the way, move this up so you guys can see this. Move that out the way. Put that thread into the bottom there. Put that in there. You guys know I'm a big fan of small rig. You don't have to get this super tight, you know, just snug right before you hear that crack. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Loosen this up, loosen this. I'm gonna twist this, unloosen this. This is gonna allow the monitor to do this. It's gonna allow the monitor to go back and forth like that, right? So good look already. I already got it backwards because when I turned it around, now this wing to tighten is on the left-hand side. I don't want it there. I want mine that there. Got that snug. Put it right there in the hot shoe, which is actually cold right now because it doesn't do anything. All right, so we got that in there and unloosen that there. Well, I gotta give me a tool. Ching. Well, I like small rig stuff. The way they do their stuff, you only need like a couple of these. And most of the time they give them to you and they have them attached. So let's see. Yep, go that way, tilt this, line that up. Good. Uh-oh. I'm not making it super tight. This is all just kind of, I'm just prepping it up so nothing is going to be like snug. Right here on the back here, if you guys can see. Oh man, you guys can't see that. I should show that to you first. It's not too late. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to go like that. And now y'all can see where the battery goes into. So what I did was I ordered the dummy battery. This is model number. It says for Sony N like Nancy, P like Papa, -F like Frank 550. And this here, I'm using the DC. So it's the, hold this with one hand. It's the dummy 2 DC port. There we go. Sorry guys. It's kind of hard to like look at the monitor and make the adjustments. All right. So we're going to put that on there like that. I was actually looking for a Condor blue like this, but I couldn't find one. Can't all be the same. Okay, so we got that in there. That goes in there. And then because I have the small rig, come over here, open this up, that in there. And now I'm going to have power. So, but before I do that, I gotta put my full-size HDMI cable. I'm not worried about the USB-C. All I want right now is the monitor to work, right? So I'm gonna put that in there. I see that. Come back around so you guys can see what I am doing. Rob Peter to pay Paul. Here we go. And we're gonna do that so y'all can kind of see. I just took this little, it's a GoPro light on it. Ding! All right, it's the GoPro light that I had mounted on the camera that you guys are looking at now. Put that in there, but I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing there. Okay, you see the HDMI, mini HDMI, that's the one in the middle. Okay, gotta get it. And like I said, I'm gonna neaten all this stuff up later. I'm just trying to show you guys it. So that should be it. So right now we can come over here and hit the power button. Bing. Let's see if it comes on. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Up, it's coming on. Let's rip off this so y'all can see that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Cool. Now, let's see. Turn on the camera, see what's going on. See if we can go to menu. Let's go into menu settings. See if the menu settings will pop up on the monitor. Uh-oh. There we go. We're good. Y'all see that? I mean, so this is a real nice, yeah, the display is 1500 nits. The old model was 1000 nits, which I thought was actually fine. By the way, guys, you know what? Let me show you. We lose our camera? No, we didn't. Here we go. See, right here, this one here on the bottom, this is the old style Shinobi right here. 1000 nit. Fine. Perfect. Not a problem. Up here at the top, I got the Atomos Ninja V Plus here. This is the recorder. So this records this one here, this Shinobi, and the one that I'm showing you guys right now is not an internal recorder. Yes, you can. Let's see. Let's pretend we're going to record. Take off the lens cap. Let's pretend we're going to record something. I want you guys to be able to see that. Hopefully I can looking at that right there. So once you hit record though, on the camera, movies cannot be recorded at current frame size and what is that? Output data depth. So something's wrong. Something is, why can't I record? Let's see, what mode am I in? Let's see. Can it only record? Let's go down to 1080. Let's see if going down to 1080 will make a difference. Let's see. All right, let's look at the screen at the top. And yeah, that made a difference right there. Okay, so it's recording here. Now I don't see it. I haven't done anything. We just taken it right out the box. But normally once you have it all installed correctly and you went in, did all the settings to the monitor, you will see a red border here, okay? You'll get the red border, but just out of the camera, no. But as you can see, I had to go down to 1080p in order for it to work right. Let's see, let me see. So we're gonna stop recording. Let's stop recording. And we're gonna go back here because this can record in, I thought it said it can go 4K, 30 frames per second. So let's go 4K, 4K 30. So we're gonna put in 4K 30. I thought there was like a range. You know how it says it'll work, you know, from 4K to 30 frames per second. I'm thinking that 24 frames per second would also work. So let's see if it's specific. right? So we're going to hit record again. Look at the camera. Let's see if the record light comes on. That is the case. Ready? Here we go. We're going to record 1, 2, 3. No, not the case. So yeah, we got to go in there, read the settings just to see why. Because I'm looking right here on back of it says, if y'all look right here, it says inactive. Camera inactive. So we got to just go in there and we just got to mess with the settings. But as of right now, guys, this is a nice little addition to my camera rig. It doesn't look that much. It's definitely not heavier like than what it was before. 210 grams, 7.4 ounces. I mean, come on, that's just a cup of coffee, right? So this is still very much lightweight. Oh, God, super light, super light. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I mean, let you guys see. Yo, yo, yo. It's nice, but look how thin it is. Super thin, super thin. But guys, yes, that's it. I love this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it all prettied up so you guys can see it, how it's going to be. I actually also ordered. Doom, 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 doom. Y'all hear that coming in through the microphone? First, let me lay this down. Get this out of the way. Get this. Because you guys know I kept my Z9. I just couldn't depart with it. Kept the Z9. So this here's the Z9. So what I'm going to do, same thing with the Z9. I'm going to have the option. I'm not going to have it permanent, but I have the option to also put the monitor here because I can quickly detach it off the Z7 II and put it here. And that's why you guys see another Condor cable here because my Z9 has all of the red cables, right? They have the red cables on it. So I said, you know what? Let's get another red cable. But guys, that is it for today. Guys, please like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Simeon, Aim Higher Photography. I'm out. Yo, yo, yo.